Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Ultimate Zombie Apocalypse Survival Quiz. Comprehensive as fuck. How would you rate your physical condition? Are you kidding? I exercise every day. I'm not a health nut, but I'm in pretty good shape. I could use a little work. I kind of let myself go. None of these answers really suit me. Are you kidding? I exercise every day, 12 hours a day, all day, outside. Fuck Corona. I'm not staying inside. Just kidding. Stay inside. Do you have any vices or addictions? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone if you do. I am a smoker. I drink a lot. I use street drugs are more than just recreational level. I'm a bit of a gambler, you could say. Nope, not really. Something else is not listed here. Well, I'm addicted to caffeine, kind of. I do love caffeine and tea. But not really. I don't do hardcore drugs. Sorry, I'm a bit of a wuss. Maybe some other day I'll do heroin or some shit. I mean, if it's the apocalypse, might as well. We really got much to live for. Okay. But what if there's no kitchen? Do you know to start a fire and cook with? Yes. I know more than one way to start a fire. Yes, in theory, but I've never tried it. Yes, but I need matches or a lighter. What? Fire bad. Oh, capital D. ... Yes, I know more than one way to start a fire. When I was younger, I would fucking start fires all the time. I'll take because we had a little fire pit, so I take these little coals that were left in the fire pit, and I'll put some grass on it, and then I start blowing on the coal, and it would still be a little red, and then it would start a fire. And I just did that for fun. What about navigation? How good are you finding your way around? Great if I have a GPS system. Pretty good, I have a natural sense of direction and never get lost. Not bad, I have experience with maps, compasses, and I know what to do if I get lost. See, do I want to be truthful or not truthful? Do I want to get the highest score or no? Because to be honestly, my navigation is pretty shit, but I kind of do have a natural sense of direction. I guess pretty good. Sharp and pointy things. I got a good set of knives in the kitchen. I do got that. I have a hunting knife or similar, not a pocket knife. I do have a hunting knife. I don't have an axe. I don't have an axe. I have a machete, scythe, or sickle. Don't have that. I don't have a sword. Actually, I do have a sword. I have a katana. But it's not at my house. It is somewhere else, so I guess. No, I don't have that. Maybe you have a small arsenal. Maybe you don't. But can you improvise? Sure, I can think of a lot of things I can make weapons out of, like a chair. You always see on TV, someone just comes up to someone behind them and just fucking whacks them like the hard as possible in the back of the head. So, yeah. Sure, I could make do. I don't know. I'd probably rather hide or escape and avoid fighting if possible. I probably can think of a lot of things to make a weapon out of. Speaking of hiding, how good are you at that? I am tall. I'm a tall motherfucker who also is kind of there. So I mean, I'm kind of shit at hide and seek, I guess. Well, actually, I'm kind of good. Awesome. People usually give up when I play hide and seek with them. Average, I suppose. I don't know. If I was in really danger, I'm sure I could think of a place to hide. It would be really hard for me to hide. I'm gonna guess average, because I have played hide and seek before, and they just kind of gave up. Well, I guess then that'll be awesome. What do you do when you're faced with a difficult task? Try for a while, but eventually give in to frustration and try to find some other way of accomplishing what I need to do. That sounds like me. Take a break from it, calm down, and think well before trying again. Just keep at it. Eventually, I'll succeed. I'll do the best, but I can't get help from someone else when I need to. Give up. If I can't do it, I just can't do it. Do you have any special skills? I'm good at building and or fixing things. Yes. I know how to hunt/fish. I mean with a fishing pole without the no. I'm a natural leader and or I'm good with people. I am great with people. I'm great at organizing and resource management. Definitely not that. I am the worst organizer in the world. I've experience with gardening and or farming. I have a garden and stuff, so yeah. The great outdoors, love it or hate it. Love it. Camping, hiking, rafting, or being outside in general is one of my, yes, I love being outside. I love it. I love the peacefulness of being out in nature and away from all the crazy. Yeah, I love that one too. I love both of them. Neutral, I don't spend that much time outdoors for whatever reason. Not a fan. The bugs, the dirt, the lack of electricity, and basic conveniences. Yuck. I feel like a white girl when I said that. Yuck. Oh my god, I hate it. It's so boring being isolated in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do. No, that's not me. You've been walking alone for what seems like days and not seeing a single soul. Finally, you spot a group of perhaps a dozen survivors from a distance. So what do you do? So let's just create the scenario. I'm in the woods, tired, ragged, hungry, lonely. Never have felt the touch of a woman in 20 years. I'm not 20 years old, but let's say it's 2 years in the future. What do I finally do? And I see someone. Perhaps, mayhaps have someone in there. What do? I discreetly observe them from a distance before deciding how to proceed. I start running toward them, waving your arms and shouting, hello. Walk up to them and introduce yourself. Sneak up and kill them all. After all, they might have some useful supplies. None of the above or something else is not described here. Me personally, I would discreetly observe them from a distance. Check them out really. You come across a group of people who are in the middle of a heated argument over some looted food and supplies. One guy is very aggressively asserting that most of the items should go to him since he helped survive the trip and carried most of the loot out of the building. The other people, a family of 3, want to do a 50-50 split between themselves and the other guy. Things are getting ugly when you show up. A family pleads for your help. What do? Kill the family. Kill the guy. Kill everybody. Take the supplies. Run away. Offer your help. Killed all of them. And take whatever you can carry. Every man for himself. That would be me. No, it wouldn't. I'm too nice. Offer help. And then grab as much food as possible as you can and run like hell. That also sounds like me. Threaten the aggressive guy with an unthinkable pain and suffering unless he gives all of the food to the family. Try to reason with the aggressive guy. Just kill the aggressive guy. He seems dangerous and you doubt you could reason with him. Politely say that it's none of your business and walk away. None of the above or something else not described here. I was joking around about killing them all, but I kind of want to pick it. But that's not the answer. Fuck it, I'll pick it. I'll kill them all. Kill every single one of them, even the kid. How old is the kid? Don't care. Oh, it's a family of 3 though. Do I want to be an asshole? I'll try to reason. I'm just thinking about like a child or something. You just obtained a fair amount of supplies from the abandoned store, including some much needed food and medicine. On the way back to your home, you're stopped by a group of survivors who demand you give them everything you're carrying or they'll kill you. What do? Say that they can have the food, but then whip out your weapon and attack as soon as you set down the bags of plays. You're not giving your stuff up without a fight. I'll probably die. Threat them right back. There aren't many of them, and you're pretty sure you can take them on if the situation escalates. Tell them they can have the supplies as long as they leave you alone. Scream that there are zombies right behind them, and then make a run for it while they're distracted. offer to share the supplies with them, yell for help, hoping someone will come to your rescue. None of the above, or something else not described here. Let's remake the scenario again. Alright. I'm wandering. I just raided a CVS. Walking through the woods. All nice and chalant. I got some fucking band-aids in one hand. And overpriced granola in the other hand. And I'm walking. And I see this group of people. I say, I'm walking here. I'm a New Yorker. And they say, give me all your shit. I'm like, hey, I'm walking here, alright? I'm walking here. You can have the band-aids. I don't need them. But I'm walking here, alright? I'm walking here. No. I'll offer to share them. You have a very large laceration on your arm. You think you got it when you were squeezing into a hiding space a couple of days ago. But you're not sure what you got cut with. You're able to stop the bleeding at the time by using a piece of your shirt, and you don't think you need stitches. But now the cut is very sore and swollen and itchy, and the entire area around the cut is hot and red. You decide to check out an empty pharmacy and see what you can find. The following are items you find in the pharmacy that are not damaged. They could be assumed a safe to use. Which ones will you take to carry to treat your wounds? Alright, so it's itchy, it's swollen, and very sore, so it's infected. So you're in a basement looking for supplies, and suddenly a zombie starts breaking in at the door, the top of the stairs. You don't know how many are there, but it sounds like more than just a couple. You quickly scan the room for something to defend yourself with. You see a long metal pipe, some old chairs, and an old hunting rifle box. You're in a basement looking for supplies. Suddenly, a zombie starts breaking in the door at the top of the stairs. You don't know how many there are, but it sounds like more than just a couple. You quickly scan the room for something to defend yourself. You see a long metal pipe, some old chairs, and an old hunting rifle, and a box of ammo, a chainsaw, an old gas can. For the purpose of this question, you can safely assume that all weapons are in working condition. What do you do? So just because a chainsaw is in working condition doesn't mean the gas is. The gas could degrade and not work, so I'm not using the chainsaw. The pipe, you're getting too close, they still can bite you. Old chairs are not gonna work. I think, how much ammo though? Because if this is the old hunting rifle where you have to reload every one bullet, well, if it's like a 3-1, then maybe not. Or 5 or 7. I think the best one would either be to grab the gun and position yourself in the corner farthest in the stairs. That one would be a good one. From the vantage point of your hiding spot, you see zombies surrounding an overturned car. You can hear someone screaming in terror from inside the car. There is no one else around, and you can count at least a dozen zombies, but there might be more. What do you do? Grab whatever weapons you have, and do whatever you can to save the person. You can't just sit there and watch them die. Wouldn't do that. Might be a little of a dick move, but they got themselves in that situation, they gon' die. You try to create a distraction to the zombies away from the car. Hopefully the person will be able to get away on their own. Just cover your ears and wait it out. Hopefully it'll over be soon. Use the opportunity to your advantage. With zombies distracted, you'll be able to sneak past and get to your destination much easier. None of the above or something else not described here. I think I'll try to create a distraction, as long as it doesn't hopefully I think I'll make a distraction. If they can't get out, then that's on them, but I think I'll make a distraction. Finally, you have spent any amount of time thinking about what you do in the case of zombies. All of the time, I have it planned out, man. Here's my plan. Don't take this plan, this is my plan. What I would do is I would first go to a store. There's a Kroger near my house, but I'll go to a store and get any type of bandages, medicine, and non-perishables, as many as I can. Then, what I would do is I would go to my house and then barricade everything. In that case, because once you barricade anything, I wouldn't go outside my house for the first maybe month. So I have to have enough food for a month. Because the problem is that during the first month, I think that's where the most infections are, the most zombies, and the most people out and about. So there's the highest chance you can get bitten in that 1 month. And then after that 1 month, I would... See, the thing is I don't have any diesel cars. But I do know how to pop a clutch. In a month, will gas go bad in a month? I don't think so. So yeah, I would start a car and then try to get out of the city area and go into like a rural area, like somewhere in the forest. And then from there, it's somewhere, it has to be like, so the idea is it's in the forest somewhere and it's nice and secluded, but it's still near society in a way where that there's still stores nearby, so I can go loot the stores and I can still get food. So I think I would do that, yeah. All the time. I already have it planned out. I told you. There's my plan. 81.6. Well done. Your chances of surviving the zombie apocalypse are better than average. Don't get too cocky though. Remember, the undead never sleep. Good thing I don't sleep as well. Wow, that's cool. Thank you. I feel very accomplished. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And I'll leave a link to this this quiz in the description if you guys want to play on your own and see what score you get as well. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.